Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today going to be MackWinston, his Patreon cast for the month of August. Got it to me a little bit late, so it's going to be September when it posts. It's going to be C, the opponent here today. On Amphion, bottom left, it's going to be Mac. Top left, it's going to be C. I do love this map. It is so fun. Man, I love it when you spawn top left and bottom left, right? That reminds me of Golden Wall. There were so many great games on that map. I know the players didn't like it, but man, it was so good to watch a game on that map. So it's going to be a PvT here. What splash damage is MackWinston going to get? Maybe all of them, right? Archons, Storm, Colossus, Disruptors, maybe some carriers. That's not splash, but hey, we're going to see how MackWinston is going to pressure the Terran player, or maybe just defend against pressure. We will see. That is why I like StarCraft, because you have no idea what is going to happen in a match until you see it. Oh, okay. So we're going to proxy? Oh, cannon rushing. Starting us off with a cannon rush. All right, Mac, what's going on here? Cannon rushing a Terran player. Yep, second probe. But he sees it. He sees it here. This is a hectic situation. We've got 3 pylons coming up inside of your natural base and one inside your main base here. So pulling the SCVs, making... Okay. Making a Marine. And yeah, just putting the SCVs back to work, leaving this probe alone. Or this pylon alone, and then chasing the probe back home. So, C, good job. Good scouting. I think he's been cannon rushed before on this map. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a scouting SCV that just happened to see this probe and say, what are you doing over here? Sometimes being lucky is being better than good. So, MackWinston throwing up a gateway. And double gassing it here on one base. C, expanding. So 1 racks expand here. Alright. Fair enough. You have not scouted. You have not scouted at all. I guess we're feeling confident because you shut down that cannon rush. 200 resources lost to 0 here. But lost mining time. So, barracks. Oh, 3 racks? 3 racks off of 2 base? Mr. C, what are we doing here? 2 gateway. Gas. There's gotta be a cyber core. Gotta be a cyber core, man. Where is it? Where is the cyber core? There it is. There it is. Bam. Cyber core. And a nexus right here. What in the name of all that is holy is going on? Do you mine through this? He mined through this wall that was happening. What the? All right, Mac is more of a standard player, I would say, based on the games that he sends me to cast. But you know what? Sometimes he can be a cheesy Protoss too, man. He does send in cheese replays as well. He was definitely involved in the last cheese comp that posted a couple of weeks ago now. Maybe last week? I don't know. I love the shadow of this crystal on top of this nexus here. Like, why is it all jaggy? Like, there's no other jaggies in this game. Like, why does it look like it's spinning crystal from, like, 1994? Some of the first, like, fake 3D games, like 2.5D, right? Like Wolfenstein or Hexen or Heretic. Or one of those games, you know what I mean? Even Doom, to be honest. So, cannon coming up. He's worried about Banshees because he's not scouting either, man. He does not know what's happening. He tried to get in there, but he didn't even get in to see if there was a command center there or not. Got totally shoved away by these Marines. So, what? Are we gonna, like, proxy Tempests here? I kind of love that idea. Where's Probe Scout? Where's Probe Scout when you need him? That guy, man, we had a tournament. A $200 Falcon Paladin subscriber tournament that was held. And, yeah, I mean, it was Probe Scout who just had this incredible setup inside your enemy's natural base, make Tempest, so it's an Oracle, get shield batteries to support them, and then just like blah, 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 burn them down. It was really, really strong. So I don't know about the Oracle play here, but he doesn't have a fleet. Oh, there we go. I was going to say he doesn't have a fleet beacon yet, but he is starting one, so that's exciting. Dude, this game is great. Proxy Tempest. Haven't seen this on the channel in a long time. Ooh, Oracle gets in. Doesn't have any kills. Good pull on the SCVs. There we go. 2 SCVs down. 3 SCVs down. All right. SCVs getting all pulled down to the natural base. Horribly oversaturated here, but, you know, better than them dying. What do we got? Cannon. There we go. Tectonic destabilizers. That's the upgrade that makes the Tempest do bonus damage to ground buildings in particular. Not ground units, just the buildings. And it makes their attack have this cool orange color instead of the default blue. So, on board with this, Mac. I love it. I have not seen this in a while, and it makes me pleased as punch to see it, man. So happy about it. Now, Oracle swinging around again. Look, if you can put your enemy's attention somewhere else and then hit them in a place they're not looking, it's always better, right? That's why, like in team games too, if your teammate's attacking someone on a part of the map, like you can go help them. That's really good for sure. Like do that most of the time. But, you know, every once in a while, maybe go attack a base that everybody is not paying attention to because they're worried about the attack over on the left side, you know? So, yeah, man. Tempest, Tectonic Destabilizers, Revelation gets tossed down. This is like a lot of Marines. They're very good against everything that flies, including Tempests, especially Tempests. So, C decides to move out. He is blind as a bat, though. He has no idea. No idea where the Protoss is, but now he does. He's like 7-minute Tempest. What? He's not even going home. He's just like, screw it. We ball. He's just letting these barracks die. Oh, this might get really interesting. This might turn into some kind of a crazy base race. If all of his barracks die, and all of MackWinston stuff over here die, I mean, it is. Like, this is just, he might be overstimming a little bit. Maybe he lost a couple more units he didn't need to. I love the shield battery overcharge in the face of stimmed combat shield Marines and Marauders. Like, yeah, okay, that's not going to happen. Not with this amount of stuff anyway. So barracks down, barracks down. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with the supply block. Man, Tempests. I'm still, honestly, do not lose this Tempest. Do not lose this Tempest. Do not lose this Tempest. Okay. It's not like it's a Zergling, where if you lose, like, you lose track of it for 2 seconds, it dies. You have some time to react there on that. So everybody dies down here. Of course it does. Casual. He's not even, like, running with these buildings at all. Go. This guy's gonna be making Vikings to try to kill you. Maybe take down the starport. No, okay. All right, taking down an entire orbital in like 4 seconds is pretty good too, though. Ah, the range on the Tempest is so good. Did lose a Tempest there. Oh, lost that final attack on the Viking, falling back to the shield batteries. We'll fight you, Marines. We'll fight you with shield batteries, especially. This is nuts. So Mac lives here now. Terran player is trying to like double expand during all of this chaos, I guess. He's like, I'm not worried about it. Why would I be worried about some of these Tempests? I love this. He's like, ah, you have this, I see. Dude, there are no cannons. There are nothing. Shield battery overcharge for the nothing. It's not shield battery healing anything. Ugh. That was a waste of a shield battery overcharge, I guess. But the Tempests are winning, man. They are, especially against Marauders. They do much better than they do against Marines. Taking out these medevacs would be really nice. Get the medevacs. Get the medevacs. C's expanding down here, too. Dude, C's expanding like, I don't know, like he's up massively. And I would argue he is not up massively. There is a giant Tempest army that he doesn't have an answer for. He's trying to build another starport over here. Double starport over here, in fact. Try to see what's going on. Dude, you can take down that. There you go. One volley down the turret, folks. There we go. Take down the starports. Take down the starports. SCVs dying is good. Not arguing against that. Oh, gosh, Marines trying to fight. Ugh. Like, a cannon would be amazing. These probes aren't even mining anymore. What happened to them? Don't know. Yeah, burn down the orbital. C does have 1 million bases more, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. And you start here, dude, Mac. Maybe some zealots, I guess. Dude, this is like 2... It's like 2 marine things. 10 kills on that guy. He's Rambo. Ramboing it up. Is he making medevacs? No, he's making Vikings. Kill the starports. Look, supply blocks also good. But at this point, it's going to be hard to supply block. I don't expect you to know that, I guess. Fly the starports out. Nope, Rambo's alive. Rambo's fighting a Tempest by himself. Oh, with the Zealots, though. That's not fair. That's double teaming. That is an unfair fight, friends. Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe you want to do a little bit of kiting here. Yeah, so when you can one volley down anything you're attacking, you're a pretty happy camper. This is just wasted attacks on that refinery. SCV's dying is good. I guess Marauder's dying is good. Just a little indecisive here on what we're doing with these things. But taking out command centers is a good thing. It's on the list of things we'd like to do. Dude, these zealots getting into this base would be so nice, Mac. I don't think Mac knows. I mean, it's on... Spin on the medevac. All right, kind of feel like Mac is cleaning this up. There are 6 Vikings out, though. But I don't know if they want to get in there. There are no upgrades for any of the flying stuff here at all. Oh, he recalls back to try to save his only mining base, which is fair. And then good react... Oh, never mind. He has this one, too. That's exciting. So Mac's got 2 bases now. These zealots get in this mineral line. You guys. Are you F2A moving? You are... What? And that's a GG? What in the abrupt GG was that? Dude, C, friend. C, what happened? It's like, yeah, you have to run away, totally sucks. You're mining here and you're mining here. I guess maybe he just was like, I can't deal with these at all. That's it. Like, he loses that Marauder, and he's like, well, GG, I guess. Still got these Vikings over here. Like, in fairness, I guess his tech is all gone. His production facilities are toast, right? If this barracks doesn't happen, he can't build any factories, and he can't build any starports, and he can't build anything else to deal with these Tempests. And all he's got are 6 Vikings to deal with 6 Tempests. So, like, Vikings are good. They're not that good. They're not that good. Tempest range is really the big problem here. If they didn't have as good a range as they do, then yeah, the Vikings would be able to kite them, like battle cruisers or carriers or something. But because the Tempests have such a good range, no, you can't really kite them effectively. It's hard to do anyway. So that was fun. What a fun Patreon game sent in there by Mac for August. Again, it's September, but that's okay. Great stuff. Really, really fun here from Mac. Getting the win. Going Proxy Tempest. It was a little bit awkward at times. I think C's decision to expand like 7 times was a bad idea. Just, I don't know, build starports over here, make a ton of Vikings. And then you come in with enough Vikings, you like 1 volley down a Tempest, bam. 2 volley down a Tempest, bam. Right? That kind of stuff. Just mass Viking here. We'll handle this. No problem at all. And man, it's tough. It's tough to lose a game where you kill the enemy's main base, but they won anyway. I mean, I guess if you also lost your main base, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair if you end up losing too. Exploding Marauder. I don't think he's just dead. It's that weird, I guess maybe that attack came in and was gonna hit the Marauder, but it died first. Because the Zealot killed it? Yeah, because this Zealot killed it. Probably right. All right. GG, nice job, Mac. You could tell maybe this isn't something he does a lot, but getting a win with it is fun anyway. The ladder is a crazy place sometimes. See, he's like, I got killed by Tempest. What the what? Yes, you did, sir. Resources lost 10,000 to 5,000. Yeah, so, I mean, the winner, half the resources lost of the loser. Usually makes sense here. A command center and 2 orbitals died. 5 starports went down. I didn't realize that Seed tried to make 5 starports today. Well, and only 1 Tempest died. That's pretty awesome, too. So, GG. Nicely done. Good win from Mac. That's going to be it for me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft. Who? 2, Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.
The path of ascension is before us. Our honor guides us.